because it's ridiculous.
Hey, so
no, but
I'm glad you made that decision. Thank you. Because guess what? You have 3 students that go to this school that think that's a good idea.
Guess what? They promote this. This is promoted on campuses.
It's to give women the right to have abortions.
This is what they teach in medical school now.
Yeah, they're just post-birth abortions.
The board will decide.
So basically, a lot of abortions get botched. They don't work.
Yeah.
And the baby gets born anyway, so it gives the mother the opportunity to continue on with it.
It says up to age 5 in the end.
What is it?
It's to help give women the right to make the decision to have a post-birth abortion if they want.
Post-birth.
Yeah. That means if there's a botched abortion attempt and it's stillborn, that they can still do it right away.
Okay.
All right, it's just a post-birth abortion.
What does that mean?
What does that mean is if there's a botched abortion and the baby's still born, they can just do it right then, terminate immediately.
They're not doing that.
Imagine if they start taking folks to FEMA camps.
They want to or not?
Don't sign that petition. Ask what you're signing.
I already know what I'm signing. Thank you.
Go out there with a petition to put gun owners in forced labor camps. I'm telling you, they'll sign it.
Making sure that you're not an evil person. Look, you have a lot of students here.
That's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Like, who would sign that without, like, what?
No, guess what? There's people who read this that says they're allowing kids up to 5 years old to be killed.
What? Like,
no, look, this came out in a college
please tell
fix.
me that you do not agree with this. Because,
of course not.
I have a huge issue with
No.
this.
How
Like,
dare
that's why we're out
making
here.
me
Care about
so
babies
angry
and
that
5-year-olds.
people are signing. Like,
This
these
is
people
sick.
are horrible
She's
people.
freaking out.
Yeah, and people all
And
over.
universities promoting this. How dare her?
No, it's not. You should feel that way. You know what breaks my heart every time someone signs this
What a
thing.
bad person.
Oh, man. Okay.
So thank you for being a good human being. I appreciate it.
Thank you for not wanting to kill 5-year-olds.
What's your name?
Mila?
Mila. Nice to meet you, Mila. Do you support abortion?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
this gives women the right to
Yeah.
have post-birth abortions, and you can look it over if you want, or just sign away. It's up to you. So what are you going to school for?
Nursing.
Nursing.
Oh.
Okay.
Nursing means taking care of people.
What are you going for?
Government.
What? Look at you.
Oh, she's government.
What are
Look
your
at the smile of
aspirations?
power. Ooh.
Yeah. You're going to be honest and tell the
She
truth.
says, I want to be a politician, not a
Yeah.
public servant.
Well, that's what we need. All right. Thanks.
She's going to be a politician. Kill
Thank
children
you.
up to age 5. That's great.
All right, I got to write this down. Future politician.
I'm just reading it.
Yeah, cool. Check it out.
Okay, that's really weird.
What?
The person that signed before me has the same last name as me.
How you said Bainter?
Yeah.
She's going to be a politician. You're going to be a musician.
You got it? You already got your schedule?
Seconds. Come on, just sign my petition to give women the right to have abortions if they want to. Come on, hey. It's post-birth.
Brent.
Oh, boy. So that's Joe Biggs from Iraq and Afghanistan to UT. And I'm telling you, just the mindless bots fluttering around. No wonder the globalists prey on people. We're going to go to break and come back to Michael. And then to Dan, Mark. We got Preacher, who's watching us on Roku right now. Tony and others. That's all coming up. There's so much news to get to I haven't hit as well. Look at this headline. It will take 6.25 billion years, man-years, to pay off federally mandated government liabilities, a mathematical impossibility. I want to try to get to that. That's just some of the news that we have here we haven't gotten to yet. That's up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. But before I go any further here today, please do not forget that I keep forgetting to take my daily regimen. So I just do it right here on air for TV viewers who are about to see this. Radio listeners, go to InfoWarsLife.com. I always forget and I have to grab it from the counter over there. I'm going to put a squirt of my Super Male Vitality in there, and that's always delicioso. You know, this winter time and all the stuff going on, I want to boost my immune system, Silver Bullet from InfoWarsLife.com. And I want some Survival Shield Nascent Iodine X2. That's absolutely essential. Then I have the secret sauce that still won't be here for another week, they're telling me. It's behind coming in. Can't announce that product yet. Some Fluoride Shield chelating detoxifier. It doesn't just go after fluoride. And then I've got my lung cleanse. 3 squirts on the tongue and then an inhale just to get a little bit into your throat. And then I stir that baby up. Bon appetit. Bon voyage. And I just continue to have more energy, more stamina, and I'm watching the weight melt off, doing the same amount of exercise I was doing about a year and a half ago. And I've just been too busy to do it. We are going to prove this. We're going to show me 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago, and now, and I'm going to be taking the shirt off because I mean, I'm not like in super shape or anything, but I mean, I've barely got a stomach anymore, and I have just lost a ton of weight. I'm not very photogenic on video, but I mean, people can see the difference. You're really going to see the differences when we take photos the next few weeks because it's just been doing amazing things. InfoWarsLife.com with all these challenges, the immune system, it's time to boost as much as possible your natural defenses. InfoWarsLife.com.
This hour of GCN programming is proudly sponsored by BlockitPocket.com. Protect your privacy and data and render your phone or device completely undetectable. Go under the radar when your phone's not in use with BlockitPocket.com.
Hi, Ted Anderson with Midas Resources. Is it time to convert paper 401ks and IRAs to solid gold and silver yet? Get our 10 Reasons book free. Call 800-686-2237. That's 800-686-2237.
This is an alert. If your business or church is building this year, you're about to pay more than you should. This could mean thousands of dollars more for your office, retail space, church, or warehouse. A General Steel building can save you as much as half the cost and time of similar conventional construction. And we're offering rebates of up to $20,000 to help you build today. Call General Steel for free information that could save you thousands. Call 866-91-STEEL. 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
InfoWarsLife.com. Check it out today. I have set out to bring you the most hardcore, cutting-edge supplements and nutraceuticals, bar none. And that's what you'll find at InfoWarsLife.com. We have rejected literally hundreds of products from the InfoWars Life line because they are not of the very highest quality, or because they're not 100% organic, or because they don't pass all of the strictest toxicology tests there are that we have listed at InfoWarsLife.com. Whether it's Survival Shield Nascent Iodine or DNA Force, Super Male Vitality, Super Female Vitality, Lung Cleanse, Fluoride Shield, Oxy Powder. I believe that all of these products will blow you away like they've done the thousands of other customers that have visited InfoWarsLife.com and believed in us and tried the products. Folks, check out InfoWarsLife.com today and the entire line of groundbreaking, cutting-edge, hardcore products.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right, General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right, that's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufacturers, if you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100-foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
Pienso que un sueño parecido no volverá más. Y me pintaba las manos y la cara de azul. Y de provisa el viento rápida me devoró. Y me hizo volar.
New article out by Kit Daniels states the obvious, but it's important because it links through to the data and the proof. Illegal alien voters could swing close elections to Democrats, or the headline could be, criminal conspiracy by Obama, illegals are a secret weapon. There's that special report, Trendies Want to End Human Driving. See the full video up at Infowars.com. Poll 71% back mandatory Ebola quarantine in U.S. The last, quote, moderate mercenary group in Syria surrenders to al-Nusra, which is really just al-Qaeda. CDC to purchase 1.4 million surgical gowns as Ebola concerns grow, but not till after the election. Then we're going to find out what's really going on. I hope that it's not spreading, but I tell you, it's suspicious. And then, of course, that other article, Samsung Smart TV records personal conversations and sends it on to Samsung and other parties and says, watch what you say. Yeah, that's what you expect when you open up your TV and get your owner's manual. By the way, we're recording you and monitoring you. Watch out what you say in your home. Thank you very much. And then it's, a shocking statement. The founder of the Weather Channel has come out and said man-made global warming is baloney after the UN came out and said we're all going to die. The UN admitted in early documents in the 60s, they were going to say global cooling and then global warming was a reason for global government. They admit it's a fraud. But they want to arrest you. They want to pass laws that you can't say it's not true. What a group of out-of-control totalitarians. They say and do things, and then you talk about it, and then they want you arrested. Truth Revolt put out an article quoting the author of Gone Girl, which is a pretty scary movie based on the book, where she was quoted in the book talking about sexual experimentation. Well, they quoted the book, and so the lawyers are threatening to sue them, saying it defamed her. I mean, this is the bizarreness of this. Herman von Rompuy, the head of the EU, announces we want global government and a global tax. Then you quote it, and the Southern Poverty Law Center puts you on a list as a terrorist. It's just what they do. They just think they control reality. I believe it's bullying. Let's talk to Michelle, or is that Michael? I can't read anymore across the room. The lights are too bright. Michael, you're on the air from FEMA Region 10. I guess that's a former Oregon or Washington. Go ahead.
Former Oregon.
Go ahead.
Thanks. Just had my daily dose of X2. I want to thank you for that. As you alluded to earlier, Alex, Hollywood has already shown us a possible future with the robots and machine, quote-unquote, loving us in the movie WALL-E. I'm sure everybody's seen that.
Yes.
And then us Oregonians tomorrow are voting on both GMO labeling and legalizing marijuana at the same time.
Well, you know,
I'm going to try to get everybody out on that.
Some of the liberals end up having some good issues, and decriminalization is good. And I think, obviously, labeling is good. So there's some things the left does that are good. But notice Obama and his administration has been trying to block labeling and has been trying to block decriminalization. So, again, why is the Lord and Savior, Jamie Foxx's words, not backing grassroots liberals?
That's a good question, because the amount of money that's actually coming into the state of Oregon to combat GMO labeling and combat legalizing marijuana, guess where it's coming from? It's coming from the liberals.
That's right, because they're not liberals. They are on fire tyrants, and they've got all the well-meaning liberals below them going, well, I know they're not perfect, but they're better than Republicans. Look, worldwide, the globalists use liberalism to take over. Okay, and so we'll use whatever system there is to block it. God bless you. Appreciate your call. We're going to go to break, do some overdrive. Dan in Canada and others, Preacher in Texas. We're going to go to you guys straight ahead. We should be able to go to Dan, Preacher, and Tony. I don't know about Mark, but we'll try. Stay with us, Infowars.com/show for all the free feeds for election coverage. Starts tonight, 7 o'clock Central.
You are listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
The government's Department of Homeland Security is buying up loads of ammo. At the same time, they're restricting civilians' rights to own and purchase firearms. Can you put two and two together? Infidel Body Armor can stop every round, including hollow points and .308 sniper rounds. Is reasonably priced and fully legal. But for how long? Go to InfidelBodyArmor.com, spelled INFIDEL bodyarmor.com. Infidel Body Armor. Just won't quit.
After consulting top doctors, nutritionists, pharmacists, and others, we have developed what I believe is the ultimate non-GMO organic Super Male Vitality formula. Super Male Vitality by InfoWars Life is so powerful that I only take half the recommended dose.
I jump out of bed ready to fight these criminals every day. I look forward to waking up and taking my Super Male Vitality.
Visit InfoWarsLife.com today to secure your Super Male Vitality and other powerful products from InfoWars Life.